Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another tutorial. So, chances that you're watching this video is that you want to learn how to change your Facebook page name because Facebook has actually denied you a couple of times, and I get how frustrating that can be because I was there before. And in today's tutorial, I want to show you how I actually did change my Facebook page name. So, I went ahead to create a folder. So, instead of me just showing you how I actually did it, because I didn't take a prior screenshot of how I did it in the past, so I decided to make this like kind of like a project. So prior to the time you are watching this video, I don't know when, maybe you could be watching this video 2 years down the line, probably 6 months down the line. So I'm going to create a playlist on this channel for specifically for this project, because this idea came to me when I uploaded my previous video on Owolabi, of which they just introduced a new free plan. So if you haven't checked out that video and you want to start building your email list, I'll have a card above this video, so you just want to click and go watch the review. So before we get into this video, I'd like you guys to subscribe if you haven't done so, then turn on the bell notification icon. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So I went ahead to do this basic thing for you guys. So as you can see, this is my Facebook page. In the past, sometimes in the past, my Facebook page wasn't this name. As you know, my name is Jeremiah Owolabi. This is my face, this is me. So I had this page was originally called Unleashed Reviews. So let me write it out for you guys. As you can see, this page was originally called Unleashed Reviews, but a couple of times I actually applied to Facebook to change my Facebook page name, but they didn't answer me. Like, I was getting denied several times. I didn't know what happened. I think I got to chat with an agency support, but it was kind of like giving me the same message over and over again. I was like, okay, I think I'll open a new Facebook page, but I just didn't want to open a new Facebook page because I I wasn't so happy about what I was getting. I already had some likes on here, and I didn't want to start from zero. So it was actually a page I opened because I used to do videos in the past, but now the domain name is expired, so I don't really use it anymore. I actually semi use it, but not anymore. So without wasting so much of our time, I decided to create a new Facebook page to show you how I actually changed my Facebook page name. So basically, this is actually applicable to any Facebook page. So if you have an existing page, you want to change the name, this method um pretty much covers it, and you can use this method for any Facebook page. So but that's why I actually wanted to make it a playlist on this channel, so you can go and go over the video step by step and don't miss anything, because I actually use the video here on YouTube, but I just figured I'd do an in-depth analysis of how I got to do mine. So without further ado, let's get started. So what you want to do is to go over to the Facebook page you want to change the name. In this case, I won't be using this my Facebook page because I've actually changed the name already, so I don't want to be changing the name again. So I actually created a new Facebook page by the name Bryce James, and we are going to be picking a name. So we are going to be changing this Facebook page name to Unleash Reviews. So I decided to just pick a name, a random name. So yeah. So what we want to do is to go over to about section. If you actually come onto your page, you see a see more section. So I actually clicked that. So okay, if you just refresh this page, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. So what you want to do is you click on the see more section, then you want to go over to about, then depending on the kind of page you opened, the structure will be different. Then you want to go over to edit. Sorry about that. So now this is the part whereby a lot of people get it wrong. They just basically just delete everything and just change it to Unleashed Reviews. As you can see, I have like kind of what I did before, so I'll show you guys the idea. Unleashed. So and they just hit OK, and they expect it to work. That was what I actually did from the onset until I actually found a technique that you could use to actually make this work. So what you want to do is, um previously you have your old name, right? So what you want to do is, um you want to introduce a third name. So that's what you want to do. So now we already have, sorry, give me a second, let me I want to check something. I want to like do it again. So we already have Bryce James, right? So what we want to do, we want to introduce a third name. That we want to do. I'll show you what I mean. So let me go over to my third pad. As you can see, we have Bryce James here. So what we want to do is we want to kind of like delete one name and add another name. And in this case, we want to change our Facebook page name to Unleash Reviews, right? So I will just delete reviews and add, uh, I'll just delete James, sorry, and add reviews. So that's what we want to do. Then I'll just basically copy this Bryce reviews, and I will just paste it here. So that's the first step. Sorry, Bryce reviews. So that's what we want to do. So that's the first thing. Then you can actually read this name. Do not use that you do not use a name that accurately represents what the page is all about. Match the name of the business, brand, or organization. So these are the actually the don'ts. Don't mislead people, and don't include words like official in your name. So this kind of like the technique you want to use. So you want to change the name. Don't forget, delete a name and add the actual name you want to change it to. Then you want to hit continue. So they basically tell you that it will take about 3 days to 7 days max. It won't actually take that long. So they'll tell you that it will review your Facebook page name. So I'm going to end this video now, and as you can see, they've actually approved it, as you can see right here. So your press page name has actually been approved. So let's refresh the page now and let's see something. Just give it a second. As you can see, Bryce reviews. So what we want to do again is to go over to the about section. If you want to change our name, okay, that's the about section, so we're already there. Then we want to go over to edit the name again. So at this point we can't change the name any longer. So I will be doing an update video by August 15th to show you how we could change the name over again. Welcome to August 15th stroke 16th, because prior to the time you are watching this video, I'm shooting this in the night, so I didn't have time in the morning to shoot this video, to make this video for you guys. So we are continuing on our series on changing your Facebook page name to whatever you want to change it to. So, and in the last video, the reason why I didn't upload the first video was because I didn't want people to start trolling me, because I wasn't sure this method was going to work. So that's why I decided to compile everything in one video. So this is August 15th. Before then we changed our name from Bryce, I can't really remember, something, to Bryce Reviews, and we agreed on we didn't agree actually, so I chose to change the name to Unleash Reviews, right? So that's the more reason we have reviews over here. So today I'm going to be showing you, walking you through how we are going to change the name successfully. So this is step 2 of my Facebook page name series. So without wasting so much of our time, I'll show you how it can be done, so we can wrap up this video. So what you want to do is to come over to see more again, then scroll down, then go over to your about section, right, which is where we went to the last time. Then we want to go over to edit the name. So as you can see now, this is where the second part of the series lies. At this point you want to introduce a third name. And introducing a third name to your Facebook page name is crucial to the successfulness of changing the page name. So as you can see, we want to change our name to Unleashed Reviews, right? And we already have reviews the in the um in the name already. So what we want to do is we want to introduce Unleashed, right? So this is the trick. Oh, you guys should just pay attention. Don't follow through with what I'm doing here, because if you do yours, it might not work. It might actually, but I don't really know. So just follow me closely on this one, guys. So what we want to do now is to add Unleashed. So now, as you can see, we have Bryce Unleashed Reviews. So this is the trick here now. So what we are going to do now is to click on continue. And what we are going to do is we are going to request name change again. So they say we are reviewing the name change. I don't know if this one is going to take effect immediately, but as soon as they've approved it, as you can see now, they've actually approved the name. See, it's actually very, very fast. They've approved it. So let's refresh the page. When I was changing mine, it wasn't as fast as this. It wasn't as fast as this at all. I guess Facebook has changed their algorithm or something. I don't know. So let's refresh the page and see. Guys, give it a minute right there. So okay, so the page is now refreshed. As you can see, we have Bryce Unleashed Reviews. So the next thing we want to do now is to, obviously we can't change our name anymore, so but I just want to show you guys something. Go over to our About Us section, which is what we have here. Then we'll go over to our edit name. Yeah, so as you can see, you can't change any name at this time, so we are going to come back again. They didn't actually give us a date, so I think it's going to be a week time from now. So welcome to day 3 of our page name changing series. So what made me to complete this series, don't forget this is actually a compilation of the whole video. I didn't want to start uploading the video batch by batch. So someone reached out to me on Reddit and told me that he wants to do the same thing. So this is actually the third batch. So I just decided to compile everything together into one, so instead of uploading into one. So prior to the time you're watching this video, shout out, thank you for reaching out to me. I'm very grateful. So at this point it's pretty obvious what we need to do. So we need to delete this Bryce and leave it as Unleashed Reviews and hope they approve it. So so just what you need to do is to go over to the About section, right? Then you scroll down and obviously we'll click on edit, like we said. Then we'll actually delete this whole thing. Then we click continue. Then as you can see, Bryce Unleashed Reviews, new name. So we click on request name change. And so like the usuals, they will review for 3 days, and so let's just wait and see what happens. So if nothing happens, I'm going to pause this video and come back to when they have approved it. The last part is always taking time. Usually it takes time before they approve the last part. So I'm going to pause this video right now, then I'm going to come back. So when they approve it, as you can see, it has already been approved right here. I don't know when I want to say I'm going to come back. That's when they are going to approve the name. So as you can see, it's already been approved. So if I refresh this page, right, so as you can see, our Facebook page name has changed already. So this is basically how you can go about changing your Facebook page name. Just follow the processes I have laid down. Just watch the video till the end. If you don't understand anything, you can just go back and check. So that's just basically how you do this. Go and try this out, and please follow this step by step. Don't skip anything. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Please just follow it step by step. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me via my social media handles, or you could leave a comment. Happy to get to every one of them. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, support your boy. So this is Jeremiah signing out from this video. and bye for now.